Hi folks, this is Dale York, Jstfish Outdoors, and I'm with a very interesting guy. His name is Todd Foreman, and what he specializes in fiberglass boat restoration and polishing and cleaning. You do detail, the whole 9 yards, right?
Yes, sir.
And we're going to pick his brain a little bit and maybe get him to tell us his top 5 tips for keeping your boat looking good, maybe some of the types of products that he uses. How often should you clean your boat? How often should you polish your boat? So Todd, tell us a little bit about your company, where it's located, and how people could get a hold of you.
Terrific. Hey, I appreciate you, Dale. Thanks so much, man. I see you guys with low rants, and man, you're very well spoken, very informative. I see you guys out here helping people solve the simplest to the most difficult questions, and you never make them feel goofy, you know, or anything. That's like me. Sometimes I won't ask a question. I've seen you answer some really basic questions, making people feel really comfortable with that. I'm Todd Foreman with Like New Restorations, as Dale said. I'm located in Wagner, Oklahoma. I'm just a quarter-mile west of the intersection of Highway 51 and 69. Pretty easy to find. My shop's right there on the highway. I graduated from OSU Tech Okmulgee doing automotive collision repair, okay, and really enjoyed that. I come from the car show and truck show world. I get motorcycles that these guys do their shows with. And you know, a big thing with any of our toys is keeping them clean, keeping them nice. And the more expensive they get, that is an investment.
Oh boy,
sometimes,
you got that right.
Sometimes these guys and girls got more in their toys than they do in their house. You know what I mean?
I understand
and so
completely.
It's a real investment, and with bass boats, prices increasing all the time, every year. You know, they've gotten fairly expensive. You really want to take care of that and preserve its finish. I offer ceramic coating that I will warranty the protection, the hydrophobic abilities of it, the scratch resistance of the ceramic coating for 2 years for free.
Wow.
When we do the gel coat correction. What the gel coat correction process is, we have a 2019 boat here, okay? Nice, slick. We've got 2020s back there that have never been sold. This boat has a much slicker and better reflection and surface than the brand new boats.
Yeah, I don't know if the camera can pick this up or not, but this thing is absolutely like looking at a plate of glass.
That's right.
I mean, it is absolutely the reflective capabilities of this, the reflective properties, plus the shine. I mean, this shines better than anything I've ever seen.
I thank you for that. And I often tell people, I don't know if I have ever touched any surface, okay, as smooth as what these boats are and what my cars are after doing the sanding polishing process with the ceramic coating. I don't know if I've touched anything so slick. So really encourage you, if you can get by my shop or one of these shows, to come out, if nothing else, just to lay hands. I encourage people to touch these things, rub all over them, even the little kids with Cheetos on their fingers. Come by, touch on these things, rub them. You've not felt anything like that before.
Now, once again, how can people get in touch with you if they want to talk about restorations or the ceramic coating?
The easiest way, honestly, for a lot of people these days is Facebook, okay? We live in a day of social media. I understand some people don't do that. I have a phone number, 918-645-1031 is my number, 645-1031. And but with the Facebook, it's so much easier to take half a dozen pictures of your boat, kind of close up at an angle, showing across the surface, versus a lot of us will take a picture or video kind of adjacent or perpendicular to the boat. We want to get some pictures across the surface, fairly up close. I can tell within range of that surface what that's like. Maybe a phone consult will ask you a few questions. You can tell me it's milky, it feels rough like sandpaper, or does not. I'll get you a price range, okay? We'll set you up to come out on Monday morning, and as long as your boat's the way that we think that it is, the budget works for you, you can drop it off that day. So we really want to make that as convenient as possible for our customers. A lot of my guys are traveling 3 and 5 hours one direction. We really want to get out there for you guys, have you come in, bring your boats, be able to drop them off as easy as possible.
On an average repair or restoration, how many days are we looking at?
You know, and with my people coming so far, we don't have to worry about getting right on it, doing a 3-day turnaround, having these guys come back. So generally, even if I can do one in 3 to 5 days, we're setting these up on a pickup for 7 to 10. If you've got a tournament coming up, if you got family coming in that weekend and you're going to need your boat, let me know that, you know, and we can narrow that time frame down, be very specific, drop it off on Monday, pick it up Friday. Okay.
And you know, like I said, Todd, I've watched you a couple of years now at this show. Folks, we're at the 2020 Montgomery Productions Tackle, Hunting, and Boat Show in Grove, Oklahoma, and it went on February 14th to the 16th, and we're talking on February the 16th in the morning. And you know, I've run into Todd a couple of different times over the years at these shows, and the boat you bring looks nothing like the boat that they pull out of here. It is absolutely amazing, the restoration that you do to these boats. And once again, how can people get in touch with you?
Like New Restorations on Facebook, my phone number is 918-645-1031 by phone. You can send your pictures there, or like I say, Facebook is a great tool. We can keep track of our conversation a little easier.
Okay, so Like New Restorations, Wagner, Oklahoma.
Yes, sir.
They can get in touch with you on Facebook. They can give you a call. Once again, what's that phone number?
918-645-1031.
Okay, now I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit here. Okay.
Okay.
Give us the average bass boat owner or the average fiberglass boat owner.
Mm-hmm.
Give us maybe 3 of your top tips for helping keep your boat clean, helping protect that finish, and you know, maybe 1 or 2 things, the products that they can use to help do that with.
Sure. First, I would say call up Like New Restorations. You won't have to do anything. We'll take care of it for you.
All right.
I've got guys that are on a maintenance deal, you know, and whether they wipe their boat down after a tournament or not, they'll call me up. Sometimes spur of the moment. Okay, we can take care of you. So give me a call. But you know, for the guys that really just like to get their hands dirty, do it all themselves, I am recommending to stop using soap.
Wow, that's a novel thought. Okay.
I know, when we clean something, especially if you're like me back in the day, I wanted to get a bucket of soapy water, and the soap's just, you know, sudding up everywhere and get everything all soapy and sudsy. Soaps are great for taking things away and taking things off. Greases, waxes, different things like that. Right. Notice I said waxes.
Right, I noticed that.
The more soap that we use, we're taking our protective layers off. Okay, so I really encourage people to try to use less soap. If you're a car wash guy, maybe go around it once really quickly with that soapy wand. Never using a brush.
Okay.
Can I repeat that?
Never using a brush.
I saw 3 guys with brand new trucks at the car wash the other day. Every one of them was using a brush, and I thought,
oh my God.
Oh no, I just saw Farmer Bob here yesterday, and he was brushing his farm truck down. So we got to quit using the brushes altogether. Okay. Use less soap. Try to get that clean by a little elbow grease. People ask me what products I use. The biggest product I use is elbow grease, and that's getting harder to find, and it's very expensive. But you know, if you can wash it with water and one of these microfiber towels, you're a lot better off. You're not taking off some of your waxes and protectants.
Okay, so no soap.
That's right.
No brush.
That's right.
Use a microfiber towel and just water.
That's right.
Just clean tap water.
That's right.
Okay, give me one more tip that you can use.
You know, there's a lot of products out there, just to name some of the name brands, Top Coat, F11, that have a cleaning spray. Those are pretty good. I offer one, Anchor Armor ceramic spray, and give me a call. I can get you a ball of it, maybe much cheaper than some of these other advertised prices. And it acts as a lubricant. In case you've got some debris on there, you do want to get that off of there before just rubbing all over. You want to get that stuff off of there, but then with the ceramic spray, not only does it provide a lubricant for your towel, it does some shining with that and leaves a layer of protection behind there as you're washing. So for one, we haven't used a bunch of water and gotten the floor wet.
Yes.
Okay. And 2, we're not washing away any of the previous protectants that we've had on there.
Okay, good.
The biggest tip I would have, whether you've got a motorcycle, car, or boat, get it ceramic. This is a new state-of-the-art technology. Some of your viewers haven't even heard of it.
Right.
I'm going to encourage them just to type in, Google search ceramic coatings. Okay. Obviously, I'd like for them to come by my page and check those out.
Sure.
I do a no tricks, no gimmicks. I mean, you guys can stop by my shop. You can see me at a show using the products. I'll tell you what they do, what they don't do. You're going to find some really goofy stuff on the internet.
Oh boy.
If you see a Lamborghini with mud being thrown at it, that's not mud. Okay, and that's why it ran off so slick.
Yeah.
Ceramics are not that great. Okay,
Yeah.
but ceramics are going to change not only how we polish and provide aftercare for our boats and our cars, but how we wash them. Again, soapless, and I advertise a touch-free dry. If you've got a small air compressor and an air blower at the house, blow it off, okay? If you're at the car wash, get that thing rinsed off, get it down the highway a little ways, stop, and you're gonna have some water spots maybe on some of your flat surfaces. I won't dampen one of these microfiber towels with the amount of water that's left there.
Wow, that's awesome. Okay, once again, name and company, location, and phone number for these folks to get in touch with you.
Todd Foreman with Like New Restorations. My number is 918-645-1031. Located in Wagner on Highway 51. I'm just a quarter mile west of 69 and 51 intersection. Real easy to find.
The products that you talked about that you endorse or that
Yes,
you
sir.
can sell, that you can get people, do you mail order? Can people call you?
Yes,
You
sir.
can mail them
Yes,
to
sir.
them? All right.
A good portion of those. Some of my products cannot be shipped, but give me a call. We'll get it worked out. We'll get you some products.
Okay. Folks, once again, this is Todd Foreman with Like New Restorations, located in Wagner, Oklahoma. And let me tell you, folks, I have seen the work this man does, and it is absolutely outstanding what the before and after pictures and before and after results look like. I mean, this boat didn't look anything like this when you pulled it in here Friday. And you know, like I said, one of the things I like to do is showcase quality products and quality people. So give Todd a call. He will take care of you. And once again, Todd, what's that phone number?
918-645-1031.
Todd, I appreciate it, man.
Yeah, thank you,
forward,
man. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. I hope your company just goes gangbusters. We'll do what we can. And once again, folks, this is Todd Foreman and Dale York for Jstfish Outdoors saying, we'll catch you later.